Hey, you. Yes, you. You have been divinely led here by the universe because there is a message in these cards here for you. So, let's get straight down to the nitty gritty and get this message here for you. My cards are a bit old. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. My dogs are deciding to play fight as I start this message. Okay, let's see what the universe has for you. We have the moon. Wow, we have the Two of Swords. Okay. There's an unveiling of truth. There is a decision that needs to be made. Wow, then the Two of Pentacles. So you could be seeing the master number 222 or 22 or just 2. It might resonate with you. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Remember, this is a general read, so not everything will resonate with you. Then we have the King of Wands to the Page of Wands. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Cups to the Ace of Cups. And then your overall energy is... Okay, 2 came out, so I'm going to put them both back. 1, please. 1, please. 1, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Your overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles. So you are definitely in the mode of that infinite cycle of giving and receiving. Okay, you could be experiencing a lot of gifts right now, a lot of generosity coming towards you. You could be finding people just really coming to your aid and just, you know, your big supporters, like they want to always help. So you are in the receiving mode right now, and you could be definitely receiving a lot of assistance, a lot of support. So the universe is definitely sitting here trying to bless your pockets. But what we'll do is we'll go through the tarot quickly, and then we'll go through and clarify the cards, and then we'll draw you some oracle cards. Just seeing 2-2 on the clock too. So find anything resonating, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Helps me pick up on your energy for the message. So yeah, there's an unveiling of truth, okay? There's maybe the wool was pulled over your eyes here. There's been a lot of vagueness to a situation with the moon card here, and it's definitely brought up a lot of misconception and insecurity. But I do see here with the Two of Swords that there is a decision that ultimately needs to be made. It's like a block, okay? The universe is, you know, putting you on a standstill until you really make the hard decision that needs to be made. Because unfortunately with these decisions, the universe can't really let us follow our path until we make the right decisions for ourselves. And this can put us in a stagnant, in a stagnant area of our life, because it's a hard decision. Sometimes it's a decision around loved ones, or it's a decision around letting something go that's ultimately really hard for us to let go. But the universe is, you know, you're going to be staying in this stagnant energy until you ultimately do make this decision. And it, you know, it is a crossroads, but the situation is you've got 2 paths to really follow, you know, and one's your destined path, and the other one is to keep going through the same cycle over and over again until you honestly do make the hard decisions that need to be made, which is ultimately for our own beneficial and for our own growth. So we really can, you know, follow with our spiritual alignment and really get to where we're really wanting to work and go to. But ultimately, once you do make this decision, there will be a balance come into place. You will be sitting in a balanced energy, a balanced situation, you know, just balanced throughout your life, and you will be feeling that sort of calmness, and you will be really finding your life going from ups and downs to just sitting very balanced. You'll feel yourself have this inner calm around you and surrounding you like no other before. It will be like balancing. There'll be no more juggling money. There'll be no more juggling energies or juggling situations or having this negative come in. You'll be sitting in a very much Zen mode where you can really have control over your life and control over your mind. You know, a balanced mindset, balanced money, balanced life, balanced friendships. Ultimately, this balance is going to help you work harder towards your vision. Okay, you'll really be focusing on your goals and your forward plan thinking. You'll definitely be looking towards what you've wanted to create for yourself and what you want to do with your life. So you'll have your eye on the prize here, but not only that, you will take lead and control over your own life and your own decisions, and ultimately will step up to the plate in your power here, okay, because you will have that power and authority over your life. But with the Page of Wands, you do have that enthusiasm with you. Okay, you do have that enthusiastic view on life where you're definitely looking at things from a more positive aspect. And this is what's really bringing the more playful side of you out, is the fact that, you know, you're not letting things really hinder your growth. You're not letting things really pull you down. You're really just looking at life with a more playful, being the, you know, page, more playful sense of mind. But it does say here that you could be really waiting on some good news, and that, you know, good news could definitely be coming your way. Okay, maybe you've really been waiting on, you know, an email or message, hearing about a job or hearing from a loved one. But this is saying you will get that message that you have been wanting for so long. Okay? But it's also making sure that you know that you are full of energy, you are vibrant, and you have got that enthusiasm that the universe needs you to have right now. Because ultimately you need to be in a good mindset, you need to be in a good place to build this ultimate wealth. Okay? To have this independent wealth, this is you, very mature, very secure, very working on your passions, working on your dreams, creating that money, honey, as they say. This is you putting your work in and really starting to see the results of your hard work. This is you sort of planting the seeds one day and now getting to invest in them later. And then ultimately, with life aligning for you with your independent wealth, ultimately your life will align everywhere else and will draw in these happy reunions. It will draw in these happy energies. It will draw in this balanced lifestyle of happiness, of friendship, of kindness, of celebrations. And ultimately this will lead to an outpouring of a new lifestyle, an outpouring of new energies, an outpouring of positive people, places and things and situations. This will be the universe blessing your pockets one time after another time after another time after another time. This will be the universe ultimately going, oh, here, have more. Here, have more. Oh, you thought you had enough? Here, have more. Because the universe knows that you are thankful and grateful, and the universe is definitely wanting you to really see the fulfillment come in, really see your cups overflow, because you have been putting in the work and you've ultimately reached this Ace of Cups energy. So you'll have positive energies overflow. Okay, you'll find that if you need for something, you're not only going to get that, you're going to get like a choice of 3 or 4. Okay, the universe is really letting you know that you can trust in them to really give you that abundance that you've been working so hard to create for yourself. Now we'll go through and clarify. I don't know what it is, but the past few nights you've been catching me in my pajamas. Okay, let's clarify the moon. God, I've got to get it. So we had the World card and the Sun at the bottom of the deck energy here. So to clarify, your moon. So what I'm seeing here with the unveiling of truth, when you finally do sort of like accept what is going on around you and pull the wool from over your eyes, what the universe is saying to you is ultimately your dreams can come true, and that it will actually, you know, accepting this truth, accepting the hard truth here, will ultimately bring you the success that you deserve, bring you the freedom, the inspiration, the love, the joy, the world that you so much want to create. And the universe says they do know it's a hard step, but it's a step that needs to be made. Clarify the Two of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So to clarify the Two of Swords, look, this is the universe saying that you really do need to make a breakthrough. You really need to go down your destined path, because ultimately it is going to give you the ultimate fulfillment that you've been working so hard to really create for yourself. There's basically saying, you know, don't sit in this stagnant area right now for too long, because you've been working so hard to get here for so long. It's a hard step to make, and it's a hard call to make, and the universe understands this, but they also understand that you really need to grow and embrace this challenge and really accept it for what it is and move forward and push past this, because ultimately you do need to make this decision so you can get to this Ten of Cups energy. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. I mean, Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Oh, that's a lot, but we'll take it. We have the Star. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups, guys. Now, the Seven of Cups is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It is the highest minor arcana card because it is a dream fulfillment card. It is the wish fulfillment. So what we've got here is when you come into balance and really let go of those hard losses that you've really gone through life and really accept life and your past for what it is, then you can truly move on. You can truly sail to calmer waters and really find that hope, that inspiration within yourself to create those wishes and those dreams. Let those dreams really come into your reality and really bring yourself in the situation of creating your life that you really want to create for yourself. 13:13 on the clock. Clarify the King of Wands, please. I am half asleep, sorry guys. Don't forget, if this is resonating for you, get your energy around my channel. The more you get your energy around my channel, the more I'll pick up on your energy. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. What, anything else? One more please, thank you. Oh, so yeah, this is the universe saying, look, keep your eye on your vision. Really, don't think about those bad habits, those bad energies, those negative situations and that negative past that really pulled you back from the lifestyle that you wanted. The universe wants you to really embrace your temperance right now, really embrace this balanced mindset, this balanced lifestyle, and really keep your eye on the vision for your future. This is really an option for you about your past. It's like you can go to the past, to the negativity, to the negative situations, the negative habits, all the things that you've worked so hard to leave behind. Or you can really embrace this balanced mindset and let your spirit ancestors and spirit guides and the spirit angels to really really guide you down your destined path and really allow you to grow, bottom of deck energy, grow and ground yourself to the energy that you really deserve to be, because you are a divine being here and you do have that infinite potential to really plant your seeds and accumulate your heart's desires. Okay, now we're clarifying this Page of Wands. Oh, we got two. We have the Nine of Pentacles out twice now, guys. So what the universe is really letting you know is they really want you to let go of any seeds of doubt, let go of any situations of where you're focusing on your losses, because you've got infinite potential to really grow your own garden, to really nurture yourself, to really put that work in and to get playful and live happily and have that enthusiasm to really work on yourself and your own garden, to really create the path that you want for yourself, to really grow that abundance, grow those happy friendships, really pull in the lifestyle that you want and the dreams that you want to focus on. And the universe is telling you that you really are in a protective space right now and you really can work on yourself and feel safe to nurture yourself. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So we have the Tower with the Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. So you definitely plant these seeds to your garden, and you're in the situation here where you are really bringing in that independent wealth, that independent mindset, where you're really mature and grounded and definitely worked hard on yourself. In this situation, you definitely have moved forward and progressed a lot, because you're definitely gone through the Tower moments, the breakdowns, the breakdowns of everything that needed to happen so you could rebuild your life from the ground up. You started from zero all over again, and you decided to go through a major reconstruction, and ultimately the improvements that you've made has brought you in this sense of, look at how far you've come, look at everything that you've accomplished, look at everything you've left behind, look at the road that you're traveling on right now, look at the changes you have made in your lifestyle. Okay, you've definitely turned around and made sure that, you know, you didn't look back, you didn't go back to the past, you were happy keeping to moving forward and making the progress, because ultimately you knew this is where your happiness lay. And now people are really starting to see the changes that you have made, and they're really starting to give you the recognition that you've worked so hard for. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Clarify the three. Oh, Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man. So this is really telling you that these energies coming in, they're not going to be leaving you hanging around. They're not going to leave you hanging there. You know, you won't have these self-limiting beliefs. You won't be put in these negative situations of the past. Okay, you'll really be put in a situation where you can move on and trust these people with your life, and you'll be able to be put around this new lifestyle where you can really progress fast with your friends and family and really have these positive energies around you. And there'll be a lot of goodwill surrounding you. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Wow. So ultimately, you will be letting go of that blindfold, okay? You will be no longer being deceived by yourself. You'll no longer be just being deceived by your mind. You'll no longer be really casting that shadow aspect on yourself, okay? because you'll definitely be too busy working on your passions, working on that growth, working on yourself and creating the life that you've definitely been wanting. And this is ultimately going to bring in that outpouring. It's going to bring in that outpouring of spiritual alignment. It's going to bring in that that outpouring of spiritual transformation. It's going to bring in that alignment of, you know, infinite abundance, positive friendships, positive energy, positive growth, positive development. It's really going to bring you this ultimate abundance and this potential for limitless abundance, where you really can start over with this sense of happiness, with this sense of joy. Okay, you're going to be sitting in a situation where you're weaving your path of the future and you're letting go of that shadow aspect of yourself. I might just see quickly. I'm being drawn. Just get one more deck. I'll just see. I'm indecisive right now. I'm just going to see if there's any other messages. This deck's a bit harder to shuffle, but we'll make it work. Let's see if there's any other messages. There any other messages the collective needs to hear? Any other messages for this beautiful, amazing soul? Any other messages? It was the Empress. She flew out. Any other messages? Thank you. Okay, that's a lot now. I'll just get the Empress. So you had the Fool, you had the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, sorry, not the Empress, the Death card, the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so this is the universe letting you know to really take that leap of fear, and there's nothing, I mean, there's a leap of faith, and there's nothing to fear, okay? The universe is really there to ultimately guide you on your path, and they won't let you fall. And you are ready to pursue your passion and take your potential to the next level right now, okay? The universe really wants you to invest in what you love and create what you want to do, create this business, work on your passions, really develop and create right now, because you really are recognizing your personal wisdom and your leadership qualities within yourself, and the universe really wants you to take lead and move forward and embrace the change in all its forms, because you are willing to release the past. Okay, you're willing to learn from your lessons and start over again, and that is powerful. That is something that's less done. Okay, because you are open to everything that really helps you on your path. Okay, because you are thankful for all that the universe has given you. Okay, you practice daily that you are thankful and grateful, and you understand that infinite cycle of giving and receiving. You understand the more you give, the more you will receive, and that is infinite knowledge. It's amazing, and the universe is proud of you. The universe is saying that they see you choose to see the opportunities that present themselves to you, and the universe sees you really work hard to see the signs and synchronicities to really develop and grow, because you can harness positive emotions to create a deeper good, not only for yourself but for those around you. You want a deeper harmony in your own life, but for those around you, you want to create a more peaceful world, a more peaceful place, and you really want to help others on their journey too. And the universe sees that. Okay, we'll pull you a couple of oracle cards, and then we'll see if I can upload one more before bed. Oh, that was way too much. What message do you have for the collective? 2:44 on the clock. What message do you have for the collective? Oh, they did it to me. First up, we have the Fox. Opportunities. You must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities to come your way. Coyote, playfulness. This is a reminder not to take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. Your next message. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. Turkey, good news. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. Your next message, there's 3 more. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show your gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Okay, your next message. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Whenever you your final message. I'm half asleep, guys. Sorry. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. Okay, guys, those are your messages for today. I hope you have an amazing, beautiful, blessed day. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.